Hello, hi again, you guys, and welcome back to Living Through Our Passions with me, your boy, Carl Cole. And today, we're talking to Michelle Pasos, who is a freaking go-getter, y'all. And when I say a go-getter, she's a go-getter. This is a girl who found a passion in yoga, and like she attacked it like no other. So today, we gonna sit and talk to her and see what she did and how she followed her passion and the roads she went down and the discouragements and all the trips, the good times and the bad times that she had to get in there and becoming a professor. She became a professor. Can you believe that? She became a professor. So we, of course, gonna talk about how she juggles that with her family and then doing all her yoga stuff, like being a yoga business owner, being a yoga teacher. So we gonna sit and we gonna talk to her, and I thank you guys for checking it out. Appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Let's get to it. The first lady gonna live through your passions. So how you feeling?
I'm feeling really good, actually. I'm feeling really at peace.
Nice.
It's always a little bit nerve-wracking with the boys because you never know how they're gonna act, and so I'm feeling good that they were here, so they got to experience, or you got to experience like our family dynamic. But I'm also good that now they're going home to take naps.
Does that happen often? Like,
oh my gosh, all the time. So we come
so what
here.
happened today?
This is when it happens, and then it's like this fight with this clock, or like it's like a ticking bomb. Like you never know when they might go off, and so you know, like, okay, we only have a limited time in between classes to come do stuff, and so they need to eat lunch, they need to go to nap or whatever. So always trying to just juggle the schedule of our family, the schedule of the studio, and so. But it's fun. Like we definitely gotten a hang of it, and Matt's really opposite of me. I don't know if you've noticed.
I did.
He's super chill.
Yeah, very chill.
Very chill, very quiet, very go slow. And I'm the one that's kind of like frantic, trying to do everything. And so we have a really good balance. And I think
because nothing. I mean, like he's really chill. It's not bad. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I like being around people like that.
Yeah.
I think myself back like that sometimes. Just want to be like that.
Yeah. Well, it's
but I
good
do
too.
understand the other half too.
Yeah.
But I think I'm both.
I can be both.
Yeah. But most of the time,
I
just
can see you being both too.
Just chill, yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty chill. I can be chill. It depends on who I'm around. He helps me like pump the brakes, and then I help him like settle the
Gotcha. Works out good.
Works out.
How are the kids? They chill or they take after?
Okay, they're like they actually are very chill, but they also can be wild together. And Kenji's learning how to share.
Yeah.
As long as they're fed. But when we bring them here, it's so awesome. They do their own thing. You saw them. They just play and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And tell me your name.
My name is Michelle Pasos.
Michelle Pasos. And she is a yoga teacher, instructor, and what else? All that stuff. Owner.
Co-owner with my husband, Matt Pasos. Shout out to him.
Matt, thank you.
Yep. Also a mom.
A mom of two boys that y'all probably already saw running around. Cuteness all around the building.
Yep.
Telling you.
And then also a professor.
You're a professor? What?
Yeah.
You're a professor?
At APU.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Gosh, that happened like 5 years ago. I just sent in my resume as like an active faith, and then they asked me to come on. And every year they added more classes. Yeah.
Really?
So that's what I also do on the side as well.
What kind of professor?
So in the now kinesiology department. Yeah. So this is kinesiology.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The study of art, the study and art of human movement.
Oh, gotcha. So that ties in yoga
With yoga.
and everything? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. But I think that's the better part, and why I try not to get all up and ask them, because I think it's better to bring it out on camera and stuff like that, because you get the natural feel like, what? Yeah. They're like, dang, like talk about it. Like, how did that happen? I mean, like, you said how it happened, but
well, actually, to be honest, I went to school, got my bachelor's degree, went to get my master's degree, and then when I was done with my master's, I started to apply to a bunch of universities because I knew I wanted to be a professor, and I got shot down, like one after the other, or people didn't even respond. I didn't really have experience, so why would they, call me back? So I went through a really low and hit my valley of, I was working at Vids Sporting Goods as a greeter, which there's no problem with being a greeter. If that's what you're called to do, you serve wholeheartedly as a greeter.
Yeah.
But it wasn't meant for me. I quit after 2 weeks.
Oh, where? 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2
How
weeks.
old were you?
I was 24.
24?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so I was like, I have my master's degree. I shouldn't be here doing this. I knew it wasn't meant for me.
How was that? Like,
It was,
for example, like how was it like waking up in the morning going to greet people for 2 weeks before you knew, with your master's in your back pocket? Just like explain that, like.
okay, so I didn't mind the greeting. I loved it. People come in like, hey, how are you today? I like to be that like face to really welcome people in. But the problem was they didn't want me to leave my spot, my station.
Wow.
So if I tried to help somebody to do something different, they're like, no, go back to the door. You need to stand right there. That's all you're allowed to do.
Like detention.
Yeah.
Don't leave this spot.
Yeah, don't leave the spot. So that was the hard part. So that's why I was like, okay, bye. And then I worked at a credit union for a year and a half. I sat behind a desk. I was a teller. And it was really great. God really taught me how to be just perseverant and be in gratitude every single day that I even had a job. And then after a year and a half, that's when I took a leap of faith. And like I said, I sent my resume back to APU, and I actually only sent it for a yoga position. I thought they have to have yoga classes. I could just teach yoga there. But then they didn't have yoga. But she said, but I do notice that you have your master's. Would you like to teach? And then God.
Would you like to teach?
Would you like to teach in our kinesiology department?
Crazy.
God seriously opened the door. And then it was like every semester they added more classes. And then from there, I got to propose a yoga class. It took about a year, and now I get to teach yoga there too.
So you brought yoga to APU?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
So with that said, like going, just piggybacking off all that, like how did you start yoga? Like what was your got you like to start yoga to take it to APU?
Well, okay, so like I said, I got my bachelor's degree in kinesiology, which is the art and science of human movement. So I loved everything that has to do with health and wellness and sports. And so I would be at the gym 2 times a day, like all my friends. And I stumbled upon a yoga class because I would take the boot camps and the kickboxing. And I went into yoga class and took the class, and I had never experienced something like that before. I'm a really competitive person, and so it was weird to me that everything was just about what you were doing on your mat. It was quiet. I was actually giggling in the back because I thought, why is everybody so serious and so quiet?
Oh, really?
I'm used to being loud and like you're really going after it. And I actually kept coming back because the poses were really challenging. And so, like I said, my competitive spirit wanted to, I wanted to try holding a handstand or holding an arm balance. But then after a while, I began to realize it was more than just a physical practice. And it started to really help me de-stress because I'm a type A and I like to fill up my plate with a lot of things. And so then it became something completely different for me. And then after that, I decided I wanted to teach it.
So it relaxed you?
It relaxed me, it helped me focus. And
how long did it take before that happened, before you stopped giggling and really was like...
By the next class, I was no longer an immature teenager. I was like, okay, I get it now. So the next class, I was taking it seriously, And then after, I would say within that year, I started to really be serious with the breathing and trying to find my focus and my center. And actually what was really cool is that as a Christian and as a believer, a lot of people told me to kind of be careful with this practice and to stay away from it. But really, those moments on my mat have brought me closer to God in so many ways.
How is that? But I mean, I understand just if you have that passion for God and stuff like that, it's going to happen. But But other people telling you, like, where are they, like...
Well, because
like,
the word
like,
yoga...
how could it affect you? Like, I don't understand.
Well, because where yoga stems from is back in the East, and it was people who are Hindu practice it for their form of worship. But what people don't understand is that actually the physical practice of yoga began where people were able to kind of insert whatever they believe in. It wasn't a matter of like us worshiping Hindu gods. It was you can do whatever you want with this practice. The practice is yours.
Yeah.
So that's where people were like, if you know, you can't do that. But so for me, I haven't been able to do that. And when you get really clear and focused and still and quiet, that's when God speaks to you the most. And so,
that's awesome. For a person like me, like when you get still and when you get quiet, and like all these poses and stretching and stuff, like I don't get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you not get?
So if you guys really like this video and you feeling some type of way, you feeling something, like go ahead and comment below and let me guys know how you feeling so we can get this thing going. You know what I mean? And if you guys want to check out more videos, I got more videos up too. So I got one right here and I got one right here. So if you guys want to go check them, you know, subscribe and go check over there. And then we can go ahead and watch them. Mama, I made a show. Can you believe it?